Teen charged after fight at Central Cee Perth concert. A 17-year-old boy has been charged after allegedly attacking two fans during Central Cee's final show in Perth. Central Cee's final Australian show in Perth turned violent when a teenager allegedly attacked two people in the crowd. The UK rapper performed at RAC Arena around 9 p.m, but about 40 minutes into the show, a 17-year-old from Gosnells reportedly began assaulting a 25-year-old man and a 29-year-old woman in the seated section, 7 News reports. Witnesses said the teenager threw punches for over 2 minutes. Part of the incident was later shared on TikTok. "They were right next to me, and I had to move out of the way, but the girl was knocked out, fully unconscious," concert-goer Campbell Darby, 20, told 7 News. "I had to help the people next to me get out of the way so they didn't get hit." WA police said officers responded to the incident at about 9:45 p.m. Both victims suffered bruising to the head and face. The teenager was charged with assault occasioning bodily harm, common assault, disorderly behavior, and obstructing police after allegedly resisting arrest. He is due to appear in Perth Children's Court on Tuesday, July 29. Darby said the fight left the crowd visibly rattled. "It completely turned my night around, and the people I was with were very shaken up," he said. Another fan, Don Salapang, 21, said the incident overshadowed the show. "It definitely brought down the mood significantly for everyone," he told 7 News. "Some of us were torn, focusing on the aftermath of the fight and the actual concert. We felt bad going back to recording and acting like nothing happened." An RAC Arena spokesperson said patron and staff safety was the venue's top priority and confirmed it is assisting WA police with the investigation. St. John Washington paramedics were on site but confirmed to 7 News they were not called specifically to the incident. The sprinter and Band 4 band hitmaker had already performed in Auckland, Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne, with Perth the final stop on his Can't Rush Greatness World Tour. Is Naomi Campbell pregnant? Boyfriend Skepta shares sonogram, what's really going on? Welcome to Hip Hop Crown and Bars, your one-stop spot for everything hip-hop, celebrity tea, fashion royalty, and the jaw-dropping drama you just can't scroll past. Today's story? Buckle up, it's a wild one. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. The shock heard around the timeline. It all started like most 21st century celebrity sagas do, with an Instagram post. On a breezy Tuesday afternoon, UK grime legend Skepta posted what looked like a sonogram to his Instagram story. No caption. No emojis. No tag. Just a grainy, black and white image of a baby in utero, one we're all too familiar with, yet somehow more mysterious when dropped by one of the most elusive rappers in the game. But here's the twist: Skepta, known for being private, and let's be honest, a little unpredictable, is currently rumored to be romantically involved with none other than fashion icon Naomi Campbell. You heard that right. The Naomi. Supermodel. Entrepreneur. Cultural staple. Mother of elegance and chaos all wrapped in one. So naturally, the internet exploded. Naomi and Skepta, the power duo that wasn't supposed to be. To understand why this post turned heads, we need to rewind to the relationship itself. Naomi and Skepta were first linked in 2018 after a series of cozy red carpet appearances and a legendary topless GQ cover shoot where their chemistry was undeniably sizzling. They never officially confirmed their romance, but in true celebrity fashion, the hints were all there. Mutual admiration. Public affection. And just enough ambiguity to keep fans guessing. Since then, their status has been "it's complicated," but they've always seemed to orbit each other. Appearing at the same events, speaking highly of one another in interviews, and reportedly staying close behind the scenes. Which brings us to now, Skepta drops a sonogram. Naomi's name trends worldwide. Coincidence? Doubtful. Let's talk about that sonogram. The image itself didn't include a name, date, or hospital watermark. But internet sleuths did what they do best, zooming in, enhancing contrast, comparing it to archived images. The theory that quickly took hold? That this was Skepta's subtle way of announcing that Naomi Campbell, 54 years old, timeless as ever, was expecting. Now, Naomi is already a mother. In 2021, she stunned the world with a surprise baby announcement, revealing she had welcomed a daughter via surrogacy. She was 50 at the time, and admirers praised her for redefining what motherhood looks like in the modern age. But another baby?